Йоу, 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 всім привіт! Так, цікаво, гра захвачується. Зашибісь. Що вона так писає? Так, нова гра Banisher. Суть гри, я так розумію, ми будемо грати за мужика, котрий. Ням-ням-ням-ням. Ну, я сподіваюсь, тут зараз все покажуть. На жаль, української мови немає, але все одно ми будемо старатись на російській якось грамотно обходити це. Головне зрозуміти сюжет, мені здається, сюжет тут прикольний. Щось на кшталт медіум, мені здається. Медіум ми пройшли, є на каналі, тож, що цікаво, заходьте. Мені здається, камера все одно підвисить. Зараза. Чого вона так висне, алло? 3060. А що з оптимізацією? Це висне. Розчехлилась. А, мова тільки аудіо англійська. Підтримки. Ні. Поїхав. Як? Ну що, почнемо гру. П'ять складностей гри. Давайте середню. Я хочу все ж таки подивитися на сюжет гри. Подобається чи ні? Ру-ру-ру-ру. Ру-ру-ру-ру. Ру-ру-ру-ру.
Madam, sir,
Там,
the
сер.
ship lies at anchor off New
Правий
Eden.
став на якір.
A tender stands at your disposal.
У Нью-Ідена шлюпка в вашому розпорядженні. Від світла є таке, що від світла нос просвічується.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long
Мені
fluffy
снились
bastards.
облака,
Low over the sea.
рвені пушисті.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Welcome to this
Something's
America.
bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
А що з ним?
The ghost must be uncommonly
Повинен бути
dangerous,
призрак,
or he would banish it
звичайно.
himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you
Будь
best be
готовий.
ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
Вона вся в шрамах.
Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Ate, we need to go. I need to pee.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers.
Погляньте на наших возлюблених Антею і
Greatest
Реда,
banishers I ever knew.
величезних ізгнателей привидів.
Life to the living, we say.
Життя
And
живим,
death to the dead.
говоримо ми,
It is not
смерть
so
мерцям.
simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror.
Ну ти що там взлітаєш чи що?
I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends
А він
to
шуміти
uproot the
почав.
curse.
Так. Так, на всяк випадок.
If this is
Запис
June, I'd hate to
зробити.
see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Прикольно.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
За неї будемо. Так?
I think I weary of long boring sea voyages to grim faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than
Коли ми
work.
останній раз щось
After this,
зв'язане
we
з
should
роботою.
set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Так, ну як завжди навчання. Це не є. Це не є.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten
Давай,
falling
перший
down
ліс.
house.
Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту.
Looks steady enough.
В нього щось.
Watch out!
Пішов.
Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Я знайду
Overeager
інший шлях.
apprentices.
Іде. А дай тут інший шлях. Так. Так, тут все не є. Навіть стрибати не є.
Too slow.
З типу відьмачка.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Як? Це тренування драки. Опа. Доброго дня, кузен. Фарс під назвою New Eden про... Занадто довго. Ти намагався з усіх сил намагався створити там свій куток. Але якщо ти пишеш правда, Богом прошу, забирай жінку і своїх дорогоцінних дітей, збирай речі і остав це богопротивне місце. Зосередження. У чому? А? Так, пробіл це ухилить. І...
Ah, more wanderers.
О, він пиздиться.
Behind you!
Аді. Еть.
As easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Опа. Почеров тобі.
I could beat you in my sleep. Time to leave for good.
А, типу... Таке добивання. Так є. Хоч щось є.
These people left
Бежіть.
Sweden town just a few
Всюди
days ago.
зосередження ж
What
тут
exactly is going on here?
дуже опасно. Опа. Півка. Полежить. А. Так. Це ж якісь сильні хлопці.
That augurs badly
Oh.
for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Eden. Так.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Найди, вірно.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
Good day, sir.
Доброго дня.
You'll be Haskell's banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
Це
We're
вірно.
expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and
Кінг-Ар,
dark.
нам туди.
But the tavern shines.
Well then, let us be thankful. Where are
Одесі.
the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We sent the children to safety.
That can't have been easy. It can't be.
No.
Добре, до зустрічі.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck then to the both.
Good luck. Good luck. Так, док. Цементри. Зачекай, цементри, це ж кладовище. Наліво. Ой. А, таверна.
There's the inn.
Ось він. Ось лежить. Лут, 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 лут. Доброго вечора.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink. Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
Прислуга.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're
Sure.
sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Ну йди. Іди живи.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her.
Будьте впевнені, що її здібності значно розходять
Her
від
point
мене.
still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall.
І
Please,
впевнений.
accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. It discommodes me great, indeed it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragic.
What do you think?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking...
The widow Davenport is at home. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles to speak to me.
Так,
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then, but in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter.
What did Charles know about it? What...
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss this investigation. And our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor.
Our contract stand.
If you'll have it, yes, for Charles.
All right. Why is...
Of those who did not die, we are the few, though our motivations may differ. All who remain have shown extraordinary
Those who left,
Boston, I believe.
will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here, but we sent the children away some... If we do not...
Рос.
Faith,
And what...
they have told... We agreed it.
Куча.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all...
До зустрічі.
Then I mind, I'll be here.
До зустрічі. Так, що у нас тут є? Так. Пішли, нам до вдови, напевно. Компас.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But
Hey,
as
that-
Charles would say,
Ей,
another
варіра.
day, another soul to save.
О, що це?
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Antea, Red.
Hello. А, вони знайомі. Він же ж друг їхній.
Come in.
Заходьте. Туруру. Туруру.
I've barely slept for fear you would not
Я
come.
майже не спала, боялась, що пропущу вас.
I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark
Темні часи.
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If a
What happened to him?
poor Charles. Just one more victim of the... You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. I believe he tried to lift the... I too have questions, but I have no answers.
Is there...
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve...
Anything at all, Esther?
I have felt Charles present about the house.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office.
Thank you.
How were things, you know?
Before the curse. It was a... Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the estate?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times he shares Charles's interest in the unknown. But his passion seems less than practical.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Ясно.
We'll...
Ясно. Пішли, подивимось бумаги.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Purcell. Could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Як же приємно мені отримати твого листа. Oops.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden.
Дві кружки? Вона з кимось пила?
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Петр вміє від нас. Їжу приносив. Петрі. Так, а де його кімната? Так.
How pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner-turned-lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther. Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Ось підпиздив. Прош Чарльза. Мені одразу цікаво, як воно. Типу, задумка автора так намалювати, але ж якийсь принцип повинен бути. Як ця шпилька може працювати?
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened?
Опа.
I'd always let my mind wander.
Це квестово. 3 каплі лавандового масла. Зараз ми це помацаємо. Плод чрєва. Юліки позбираємо. Неотправленное письмо.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Эстер не могла
Poor woman.
прийти всем.
That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
Лучше.
They could have made him manifest.
Maybe, but there has to be more to it. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God.
А це що?
He's a good man.
О, інструменти.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
Ізгнательне
You
кільце.
were. Still,
Все ж таки ти
you did all
справився.
right.
Так, а це що? Шахматна фігурка короля в стеклянном шарі.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it
Опа,
anywhere.
парік.
Did he keep it to remind him of his
Мгм,
favourite?
Or
цікаво,
to
цікаво,
remind him that he
цікаво.
had yet to beat me. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
А, це його парік.
He was hiding his hair loss.
Що, карта? О! Ну-ка, цікаво, цікаво. Приблизити не можна? Вери. Муравейник. Пультна. Опа. Трапані стихи з Біблії. 13-й, коли я подумаю.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses.
Так. Вона не змогла проститися з мужем. Она была убита горем. І не була присутня на похоронах.
13 to 15.
Так.
I'll look for that reference.
А це що, не кабінет був?
Hmm.
Дивіться. Записку Чарльзу. Де?
When I first met Charles, he was reading his Bible in a noisy tavern. I was drunk.
О, вон, на
He
полу.
pretended not to notice.
Записи Чарльза. Що загального у всіх цих сновидіннях? Вони предвіщають судний день чи грядучий кошмар?
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the
Сумбур,
settlers'
да.
dreams.
Вона.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Charles's ghost might give us answers. We should investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Пішли. То-то-то-то-то-то. Це що? Пісім. Чарльза. Добре, мадам.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery. This is Charles's. Esther, You know we can help you sort through things around the house.
I don't know that I'm ready for that. But I'll keep it in mind.
Мгм.
What will you do for my Charles?
Що за питання?
If
Ми
he's
ізгнанники.
present, we'll find him.
Ми його...
Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Ага.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Це точно, це точно. Ой, на кладовище. М.
You be all right?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles.
в неї
Help
очі.
Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Відкрийте карту. Так. Подивитися кладовище. Ой. А. Що це за тропи? Нам сюди. Праворуч. О,
You'd be one of the banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your name, I have forgotten it.
Antea,
Of course.
це кошмар.
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the
Це
curse.
має відношення до
Curious
прокляття.
character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own business, and so they shall
А
remain.
ти що? Ви гляньте яка.
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here, and yes, the curse sits
Yes.
there too.
Did you know Charles Davenport?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful we were too. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow. She must be bereft.
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbours, someone must have let...
A name might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose chatter. Besides, I have no name to give you.
Ну і до побачення. Якась дивна.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Чого мене розвернуло, якщо... Кладовище. Правильно біжу? А, ну, праворуч. Ту-ту-ту-ту. Опа.
Out of my way.
Тебе втащити чи що? Це що? Упереджень. Порт закрит. Із-за диверсії путем підпалу. О, пояко. Прикольно.
This fire can't have started on its own.
Мені
Not when
здається,
it's
тут
cold.
махач буде. Ні. Прийдемо на цвинтар. О, торгаш.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's...
Oh, of course. I
Боже,
should
до нього
say.
підійшла жінка,
Poor Reverend
а він каже, я
Davenport,
тільки
his
крикну і
death
до
has
мене
shaken
прийде
us all.
помощь. Ти
Welcome
боїшся
to New
жінку
Eden.
з двома
I'm
мечами?
afraid you find us at our worst.
Ну да.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling...
the
Папа
nightmare
кошмара.
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have...
of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, she just stands there, watching me.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request.
А що
Care to
взагалі?
trade?
Що в тебе є? Мех, льон. Нащо це? Це мені взагалі потрібно буде? Ой. А що по
I'll
прокляттю?
tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail.
a banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do, waiting to die.
А ти що?
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect
Might I ask where you abandoned this rope?
along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sail,
Намек поняв? Ти поняв намек?
good day, Squire Paris, and thank you
Pedro?
for your time.
Ну вони
A
такі
pleasure,
засвідчені
Mistress
очі.
Duarte. Do be careful.
Начебто звідси десь в фонарі де. Якийсь. Так, добре. Цвинтар. Цвинтар. Поїхали. Менторі. Опа,
The wisp,
опа.
so close to town.
Кладовище закрито.
Where are you leading me?
Ганьок, ганьок.
More of you?
Та ти затумарив мене.
No one is safe here.
Так. От.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Точно є ж сильна атака. Знайти.
I've seen
Точно.
more graves here than I've met settlers.
Та, блядь.
many dead in more recent years.
Ох. Так. Чарльз, до речі. Чарльз Джун
Why
Порт.
don't you wait for us, old friend? I
Чого ж
swear
ти
I'll
не
make it
дочекався нас? Місце гибелі Чарльза ми знайшли. А, ні. Це заховання. Так. Це що? Іріть. Кільце так світиться. А що? Так, тут я все подивився. Блін.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Провести ритуал. Морський верник потрібен. Ой,
If I mix the stones I
верник.
found earlier with seashore candle, that might do it.
Зимолюбка. А морський верник, мені здається, я знаю, де можна взяти. Біля води. А, ось я обійшов цю херню. Так, ідемо, сходимо. Куди? Мені здається, тут воно. А, сюди і веде мід. Ось він. Окей. А ще позбираємо. Надо бити. Так, поїхали ритуал робити.
Petty fiend.
Доїбалось. Ізі. Пішли. Пішли. Опа. Такой рядом. Ритуал прислушивания. А ну-ка.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place.
You do not command me, clergy.
Жінка у білому?
Who are you, ghost?
Де?
Unveil yourself.
Де жінка у
Well,
білому?
since you ask
Ah,
so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone. You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Він десь книгу. Ось книга. На чомусь плюнула.
That thing he faced. What was it?
Біблія Чарльза.
The tie that binds.
Так.
His ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
А що мені потрібно? Потрібна привязь. Призив. Так, призив. І якщо потрібно з якимось предметом, і призив.
We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here. I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea, here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure.
What did it...
I don't know. When it manifested, I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. I felt her gaze. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was...
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs...
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
А зараз у нього якісь очі
The
красні.
women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence.
понимаю.
If I close
Дякую.
my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Бігати вмієш. Чого собі? Ту-ту-ру-ру-ту-ту. Ту-ту-ру-ру-ту-ту. А, у неї другий вхід.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
Зачинений.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
О. Зачинений. Я це дивився? А, дивився. Так. В школу кредо пішли.
Good day to you, madam. And
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the...
I am the banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You what my tithes about... Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll.
What can you tell me about the town?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dull. It makes every time I close my eyes. I'm in the store. Coins fall from the ceiling. Only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broke. There. What did Haskell not lay it out? Minister Davenport.
In my experience.
Well,
Про лавки.
why? Would you like to buy some chat? You'll be shocked to learn that I should have gone when I had the...
A very...
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Мати дура. Те, що я зрозумів, це що вона дурує. Дура, 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 дура. Дора, дора.
Yes?
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and...
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to...
What can you tell me about
Логично.
the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by...
I've come to help. Be a good and humble servant and tell...
I'll not waste my time. We, madam, have prayed for... and you are not it. I shall not wi...
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Блін, тільки на мишку.
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard, even for the dead. Time's bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me, if it came to?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost, you wouldn't.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Кошмари. Ее уже нет.
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Так. Так, пішли
Where
поглянемо.
are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you? Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? Open. Antea? Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
Їбались.
You're the boss and all that.
Їбались з мого шляху. О!
Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Antea?
Blind, all blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Та ну нахер.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
Бидло єбане. А тобі. Печень. Курва. А що вас так багато? Дай. А що? Курва. На тобі. Єблет. О, на одразу, блядь. А. Больно.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Курва. Можеш таке робити?
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Ля курва.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I?
You're not alone. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't.
God.
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I... Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've...
No. I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands... You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if... or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
Прикольно вийшло. Угу.
Where am I?
Так, я думаю, на першу серію непогано. Далі буде цікавіше, я так думаю. Я на водичку попив. І на цьому ми завершимо першу серію. Також всім дякую, підписуйтесь, лайки ставте і будемо дивитись, що з ними буде далі. До побачення.